You won't believe this TikTok ad that inspired this entire YouTube video.
BBL shorts. Let's put them on, shall we? If I don't look like Kim K with these on, I will be fuming. I wonder how comfortable they will be. Excuse me? Look at those hips! No! Let's pull this dress down. With the BBL shorts, without the BBL shorts.
Okay, here's my thing. I want to try these BBL shorts. And I looked and I searched. I literally grabbed my credit card, ran to the Fashion Nova website, typed in BBL shorts because this was an ad made by Fashion Nova where this girl calls them BBL shorts, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I was scouring the website. And then it hit me. I didn't know Fashion Nova even sold shapewear to begin with. So I went in my closet and pulled out my iconic Skims shapewear that not only popped off on my other channel, Dare Bear Live, but decided to create the ultimate slimming challenge. What shapewear is better? Skims by Kim Kardashian or Fashion Nova? We're gonna test the two brands today, but before we get to that, don't forget to check me out on all my free social medias. I have a TikTok, Instagram, and a Twitter. Be sure to follow me on all of those social medias and tell me that you found me from the Dare Wears YouTube channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Dare Taylor. I'm commonly on the internet known as a full-time actress and content creator. I'm on all of your favorite platforms. I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube, I have 2 channels. I'm on TikTok, I have 2 pages as well. I'm everywhere, you can't get rid of me. So you might as well just follow me, join me for the ride, and let's test out some of these shapewear products before you run away. The first thing I did buy was a $5 dress off of Fashion Nova because I was like, if we're gonna test shapewear, I want the thinnest and most figure flattering. What? I just wanted to see it all. So I bought this like bandeau dress to like really test these products. But I bought it because I was like, that looks like it's gonna show all of my body. And I have a little bit of a confession to make. If you watched my Skims review on my Dare Bear Live channel, you will know that there was a lot of products that I went through and I tested, but there was a lot of them that I didn't really like. I've got this tummy tuck tan pair of undergarments that are cheeky in the back with the elastic band on the inside, and also these black little tight booty shorts. They're not really shapewear, but I do love a good booty short that I can wear underneath my skirts when I go out in public. So I did end up keeping these both from my Skims hauls, and I found some very similar dupes on Fashion Nova for a lot less, so let's go through them. First we have the Dorina high waist in black noir, and I paid $10 for this. So this is basically a like tummy tuck, ooh, very elastic, stiff pair of undergarments in black. Figure Improving Technology by FIT. Okay, we'll put that to the test. But let's put on the yellow dress and see which brand will snatch us more, Skims or Fashion Nova. After this video, you should go to Dare Bear Live and watch that one and see what you think too, by the way. But finish this one first, obviously. First things first, we have got to change out of this amazing outfit into our yellow dress and test it with just a pair of neutral bottoms so we can have unbiased standard, an untested prototype. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna change out of this and into my yellow dress, and I wanna give you guys a 360 view of what the dress looks like with no shaper on underneath. Let's get to it. Wow. All right, this is like the most paper thin dress that I own in my closet now, which is perfect for this test because we're gonna be able to see everything. So this is my 360, no shapewear at all. Awesome. And now that we have our unbiased prototype, I think it's time we start with these Skims pair of bottoms. We're gonna start with these guys underneath just so we get a standard of what these look like underneath this dress so we can compare them to Fashion Nova's. Okay, they're on. Time to roll down the dress. Obviously, you're gonna see the bottoms through this dress. It's not really the point of this. It's just more like I wanted a dress that was gonna show it all. I have no intentions of wearing this dress out anywhere. I just wanna see how snatched we can look in these shapewear undergarments. I just took a second to scrub through the footage, and yeah, there's a pretty big difference. Although I can see the shapewear through this dress, which is very distracting, but I could tell from that side shot that I don't really have that big dramatic divot that I normally do here. Next I got is the butt lifter boy short, which I think will kind of compare to the tan one as well because it's got cutouts for the cheeks. And I paid $8 for this. Okay, this is what it looks like from the front. So it's like a pair of boy shorts, kind of like the ones I had from Skims, but instead it's got little holes for the booty. So we're gonna try this one out, see what it's like. I don't know how to feel about these shorts. Okay, so they're supposed to be booty lifting, right? It's definitely lifting the booty. It's so weird because like I can feel it concaving right underneath my cheeks. So I don't know how well that will look under this dress. I can tell you what it looks like. This is future Dare. These $8 booty shorts are immaculate for lifting the booty, but like nothing else. Like if you look at my stomach in both of the videos, you can tell that it's not shaping my stomach at all, and it's just taking my booty and scrunching it upwards, which looks great if you're looking for a booty lifter, but if you're looking for a stomach flattening, shaping sort of item, this is not it. Because it's helping me with my trouble areas, which for me personally is my stomach. I don't really need a booty lifter like this $8 Fashion Nova piece is doing. So I'm gonna give it to Skims. Oh my gosh, that looks ridiculous. I don't know if it looks ridiculous good or ridiculous bad. Maybe I'll feel better looking at it from my computer than on my phone. I don't know. I feel weird about it, but it's definitely putting in work for $8. Next we have the Hug Me Closer shapewear for $22.99. Small medium is what it says, which that makes me nervous because last time we did a small medium size, it did not fit. This to me is almost identical to the tan pair in the sense that it's got like this tummy tucking technology right in here, and it is cheeky, so I'll be able to let it all hang out in the back. Okay, for one, this one goes up a lot higher than the Skims one, and it cuts up a lot higher on the hips. So it's not really creating a hip dip sort of look going on your silhouette. It's one step above the last Fashion Nova pair I tried on, so maybe this one will like snatch me to the gods. Let's test it out. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know what, just standing here, I have no idea. If they could make the Hug Me Closer a little bit more elastic, I would pick this over Skims because it was less money. It worked really well. It's got the cutout in the bottom that I like. It's a smaller piece of fabric that can hide under a lot. I want to like give it to this. I want to give it to the Hug Me Closer because everything else just like wasn't quite it. And I know I'm being meticulous. I know it's like splitting hairs, but that's what this is all about. This is competition. It comes down to like the tiniest fraction of a fraction. Next we have is the Miss Thang shapewear. Let's see how closely they actually compare. Ooh, okay. So it's literally the same product, basically. Oh, but this one's smaller. Ooh, that makes me wonder which one's gonna perform better. And it was for $8. All right. This is the Fashion Nova Miss Thang shapewear, bottom in beige for $8. And already I can tell you, it feels kind of loose compared to the Skims one, but who knows? Maybe it's just not as uncomfortable. So let's roll the dress down and compare. They both practically do the same thing, right? They look very similar. The side-by-sides, it's really hard to tell. But after watching this clip, I can tell that the Skims is putting in more work, so I'm gonna give this point to Skims again. I don't know, it's so hard to say right now trying them on. Last but not least, the Feeling My Curves shapewear bodice. And this one is a little extreme. Okay. So it goes all the way up to under your chest, I would imagine, and it's got the little booty scrunch where the booty can kind of hang out the back here. And this was $12, by the way. I know that I don't have an exact Skims to dupe this with, but I just wanted to get it for research purposes, just to see what I would, possibly do with this. And also, in the future, if you guys like this video and you find it helpful, I actually want to test Yitty as well. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to test Lizzo's brand Yitty compared to these products. I think it could be kind of fun. These took me at least twice as long to get into because there's a lot of fabric and a lot happening. And I learned that they're missing something in the center in the bottom, if you know what I mean. This doesn't at all look like the thing that she bought, because when she put on those BBL shorts and twisted a little bit, she had a whole different hourglass figure shape going on. And I don't feel like mine changed that much. So I'm convinced that they must have had a pair of shorts with padding on the sides, and maybe they just don't have them anymore. I don't know what's going on with that. But these are the closest thing I could find to what she was wearing. And wow, they're super long. But I'm feeling the tightness right up in here. So maybe I'll look snatched in these. Honestly, if you look at the side by side, it's doing little to no suction anywhere. I don't think those shorts were worth it. I don't think it really did anything. I think it just was a pair of bicycle shorts. We've been doing some good research here on the Dare Wears YouTube channel today. Okay, so I did a little bit more research and I went on skims.com and I found that this is the core control thong and it was $34, which isn't as bad as I thought, if I'm being honest. I was thinking it was closer to like $40 or $50 versus the Hug Me Closer, which is $8 on Fashion Nova. And they don't like specialize in shapewear. This is just something that they do, where I felt like Skims was like made to be considered shapewear. It's like splitting hairs between these two. I think I'm leaning more towards Fashion Nova because it was only $8 and it did the same amount of tummy tucking, sucking, hiding as a $34 garment. Let me know in the comments below if there's another brand you would like me to try versus Skims, versus Fashion Nova shapewear. I'm down to try it all so that way you don't have to and you can save your money. This is Dare Taylor giving you the Skims versus Fashion Nova, and I deem Fashion Nova the victor of this one. Be sure to follow me on all my other free social medias, which is Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Be sure to give them some love. Tell me in all of them that you found me from the Dare Wears YouTube channel. And I will see all you fashion students in the next upload. Saturdays at 4 p.m. PST. Don't forget, okay? Don't forget. I saw you've been forgetting. Don't forget. I'm talking to you. Turn that bell notification on. Okay, everybody, bye.